if they were able to get downtown, there wasn't very much of the downtown that was still above water.
You know, all the businesses were shut down, so some of them were able to get going again. Some were not.
And it's still a long ways to go as far as financial recovery for our community.
You have to have jobs, and only some jobs were replaced. So,
whenever it starts to rain or it rains heavily, even still, now you can see the kids' anxiety levels going up.
This is the story of the irreparable damage sustained by Rushford-Peterson's public school system from a natural disaster. Part of the building has wood pilings, and all of the building is built on a foundation of sand. The Great Flood unsettled the foundations of the building. It is evident in every corner of the complex.
Whenever a foundation is compromised on a building such as it is with ours right now, we see lots of different things going on. Walls shifting, floors settling, ceilings settling. The building is shifting and therefore causing these materials to crack and break away from the original surface.
Luckily no one was here, but you can imagine what would have happened if this had hit someone.
The secretary beyond me in the other office came running thinking I'd dropped something or fallen, but actually a large piece of plaster had fallen onto the ceiling and plaster dust covered my desk.
mostly I hear it. I hear it falling from the floor above and landing on the panels in the ceiling.
Well, and I go back to my storage rooms that I have, and there's a wall that if you touch the bricks, it just crumbles right in front of your eyes. You can keep on touching and it'll keep on crumbling.
And the raw sewage level left a mark here on our doors.
There's continuing problems with mold and odors. I know staff people are affected by the mold.
The school's heating and air circulation system was horribly inadequate before the flood. And even though the building was exhaustively cleaned, the thought of children breathing air from the porous recesses of that basement without adequate ventilation is an ongoing concern. You would think the citizens of Rushford-Peterson School District would have fixed these problems by now, but they've got a lot on their hands. The city of Rushford is still recovering from 17 inches of rain. Stricken that day were banks, clinics, drugstores, dental offices, restaurants, the post office, police and fire stations, city wells, and the wastewater treatment center. In addition, roughly 490 of 766 homes and businesses were damaged or destroyed when 2/3 of the city was covered by floodwater.